Do I need to let go to manifest? How do I let go? And how do I manifest my desires the most effortless way? Well, this video I'm going to tell you how all this works together and also some examples from my own life so you can understand it better. Because really, I think there is, like in this law of attraction community, there is this side of people that believe that you just need to let go, surrender. And then there is this side of people that believe that we need to set the intention, hold the vision, and only focus on what we want all the freaking time. So there's a lot of opinions out there. And in this video, it's actually going to be the combination of the both. Because we need both, just like yin and yang, the feminine and the masculine. And also that manifestation is the combination of those two. And it's actually when you're doing the one thing, you can also be doing the other thing. Like you can still desire something and set the intention for something while you're letting go. You're not attached. You're not like, oh my God, I need this. You're like, I want this, but I don't need it. I know I deserve it. I claim it, but I don't need it. I'm not clinging to the desire. So it's actually very simple, but sometimes we humans tend to complicate manifestation and also to make it toxic. Like either you're in this pole or you're in this pole, that you need to surrender or you need to set the intention. You need to like just focus so much on it on every single day. I'm obsessed almost about it. And it's really a balance. Because when you're manifesting something in your everyday life, just like unconsciously, you're not like worrying about it all the freaking time. You're not thinking about it all the time. And you're also not like, I just surrender, I don't care about it anymore. It's not about not caring about your desire. It's about how you feel about it and what story you're telling yourself behind it. What relationship you have with your desire. If you're feeling like it's so far away, that's why you feel like you need to obsess about it, because you just really want it so bad, but you feel like you cannot get it. I just really need it, so I'm just obsessing so much over it. So I want to give an example from when I was with my business team. I don't need to go into details what that is exactly. That is not important. But we were going to Budapest, and it was an event with like 10,000 people, something like that. And in the end of the event, they would pull some names up, like around 5 names or something like that, to spin a wheel where you could win like minimum $500 to like travel to Dubai and all crazy stuff. And there was like a lot of people like, oh my God, I hope it's me. Like I really, really, really want it. Like, and really just when it was time for them to pull the names, they were like, many people were like, is it me? That kind of energy. And when they pulled a name, it took like around 2-3 minutes before that person was saying like, oh my God, it's me. Like, yeah. Because every person that got pulled weren't like, is it me? They weren't even aware that it was their name, because they weren't so caught up in who was going to be picked up. They weren't attached like, I need it to be me, please be me. But like just this energy of whatever happens. Like, and when they finally realized it was them, when the person was like, oh my God, it's me, then they were just so happy. Like it wasn't because they didn't desire it or didn't want it. They weren't just so attached like the other people were like, oh my God, is it me? But like I just realized and saw that every single person that got pulled up by the name were like so chill and also surprised that they were the one being pulled up, because they weren't like hoping for it or wishing for or desperate for it. They were just like, wait, is it my name they're saying now? Like after 2-3 minutes. And they were actually even going to like pull a new name, because it took so long time for the people to like realize it was actually them who got pulled up. So that's just an example that you can want something, you can desire something and manifest it. You don't need to like believe it is yours right now, or like to pretend it is like kind of illusion that you need to force yourself to believe that you have it, and you feel like I don't have it, but I need to pretend like I have it, like in this fear. You're doing it out of this fear, anxiety. I see many people, and also myself, like I can recognize in myself that sometimes I'm like, okay, I need to believe I have it. I need to be in like to just believe I have it, or I'm not gonna get it, and that's terrible because I just want it so bad. I need it so bad. So really, it is about a healthy attachment and detachment, because you can desire something, you can want something, and you deserve that. It's about accepting what is already yours. It's not pretending that it can be yours. It is about accepting that everything exists at once in the present moment. And you decide what you are worthy of. And I know most of the time, if we're like very attached to something or feel like that is going to fulfill us, and this anxiety, fear, a state of being, then it's usually from childhood, that you are in this survival mode, that you need it to survive. Like, it's not that you're consciously thinking like I'm gonna die or I'm gonna live, but it's this feeling that you need it so badly. And manifesting from that state of being will never work. I promise you. If you're doing it out of desperate, that you need it, that you need them, or that you need a job, or that you need money to fulfill you, then you're not gonna get it, because you're doing it out of lack. You're doing it out of like, I need this because I don't have it already. But manifestation is truly about accepting what is already yours. And sometimes we can misunderstand manifestation, or like when you hear manifestation, just because you don't have it, so you want to manifest it with magic. No, it's about like accepting that it's already yours and trusting the process of it. And no matter what ever shows on the outside, you still have trust in the process. Because whatever shows on the outside doesn't matter. It's only what meaning you put into it, how you respond to it. You don't need to put a negative meaning into it. You can just be neutral and be like, okay, whatever, I just keep on going. I trust the process, and whatever happens, I trust I can handle it. And also, if you want, I coach one-to-one sessions to manifest your desires more effortlessly, and to see more your specific like blockage or trauma that is blocking you from manifesting much more effortlessly, and not to be in this survival mode that many people that are in trauma without really realizing it, and just keep on feeding into it and doing it out of that state of being. And that will only cause more of that feeling, more problems, more blockages. And sometimes when we're manifesting something that is so far away from where we are now, then we can actually start to feel like it's coming more far away, like it's more far to reach when you're starting to manifest it, because then there's all these limitations and traumas and fears coming up to the surface and reflecting it on the outside, so you feel like everything is crumbling, but it's just coming up to the surface so you can heal it, so you can let go of it. And that is also what I help with. So if you want that, then I would love to coach you, and just go down the description on my website to book a session or a program or guided meditation that also is very powerful to reprogram your mind and shift to your desired timeline, your desired reality. It's very powerful. And also remember to like and peace and subscribe with the bell for more, and also so you get updated when I post a new video. And share this to someone that could use this to manifest more of their dream life. I just send you a lot of unconditional love wherever you are in your journey right now, and I'll see you next time.